Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. And today we've got a NASCAR paint scheme request. Let's get started. Alrighty guys, today we are doing Kyle Weatherman's number 47 back the blue paint scheme. So luckily we got the Xfinity Camaro ready to go. You got a few different ways that we can do this because we're doing it in NASCAR Heat 5, so we can do it in the gloss and or in the matte, so this is going to make it kind of interesting to do. So let's see, first off we need our main color to be black, and then also need to get this black line down here. Now we can also look at a few different schemes that you can kind of look at. Like that one you could possibly do, and there's a few others that are possible candidates that you could use as well to really make this scheme. But I think I already found the best one right here, because you don't have as much line in the front as you do with some of the other schemes, because the line is only on the side of the car. It doesn't wrap around to the front or to the back, but this is the only real scheme that even remotely gets close to that. So this one works about the best. Also, too, it's about the right length and everything of that stripe as well. So we get our two lines blue there all set up, and looks pretty good. Now we need that number 47. And so now we got several different fonts that we can use to make this 47. Now the 47 there, it's leaning backwards, so you could possibly use that. You could also use that one right there. That one's actually pretty good. Yeah, that one looks really good, actually. And, yeah, you got a few other ones there. But I think we're going to go with that one, because that is leaning back. It doesn't have as much flare on the 7 as the actual car has, but still, it looks pretty good. And now we need a bright red color, so we're going to go to our secondary here. We're going to go right there, and that is a bit of a brighter, but also lighter red, which looks like it fits just about right. Looks pretty good. And then also, too, we can also have either the dark gray, black outline, but the white outline is what you're going to need to go with as well, because the letters do have, or the numbers have a black outline around the actual numbers, and then it goes to white, but you can't really do that with this. You don't have the three outlines to work with, so white is going to be your best shot. Also, too, the rims, of course, are black, so we already got that. So it looks pretty good. You can go from matte to gloss. So I think we're going to keep with the gloss right now. Then, of course, we need the giant back the blue American flag paint scheme. And so this one, it's kind of tricky because you don't have a whole lot of schemes that are this big as a square. Also, too, that's white and has some blue in it. So it does make it a little bit tricky. I mean, you could go with shoulder systems there. There's possibly a few other ones you might be able to use. But yeah, you're looking for a giant white logo. And honestly, I think the best one to go with is Brant, just because it's big and it's white. It doesn't look quite right, just because it's that giant square American flag with a little blue line in it. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do with the sponsors you have. Down here we got like a little sponsor, so we can probably do safe light, because it looks like there's a little red on one of those logos down there. Also, too, you have the American flag that's down on the lowest panel of that car, which looks really good, actually. Really like that. But of course, we only have so many stripes, so we can't really simulate that. Also, too, we have the giant hashtag back the blue. And so there's a few different white logos you can go with. Brant you could possibly go with, but it's single text. So I'm going to say, with that special hashtag in the front, I'm going to go right there. I think that'll work. And then on the back, we could possibly go with, let's put Brant back there. Once I find him. There he is. We'll put Brant back there. And then we'll come around and get, yeah, because it's also the hashtag on the back of the car as well. So obviously we can't fill up the whole back like they have the logo on this car, but we can put the little hashtag there on the side. So let's zoom out, take a look at this car. Looks pretty good to me. looks pretty good. The only thing missing really is that the American flag on the front. You can't really do too much with that, and you can't really get the American flag on the side of the car as well. But it looks pretty good. I like it. So let's take a look at it. Matte, gloss. Yeah, gloss is definitely going to be what we go with. Matte looks pretty good, but the gloss is definitely better. Makes it be a little bit more of a deeper black. Looks good. So, alrighty guys, so there is Kyle Weatherman's number 47. Back the blue paint scheme. Good looking car. I like that. Only thing missing, of course, is that American flag there on the bottom. But yeah, good looking car. Very cool. So, got that made, guys. Thanks for requesting NASCAR paint schemes. Make sure to request that at the bottom. Make sure that you put the driver's name, main sponsor, and also the year of the car, also the number of the car, and get all that information to me in a comment. You can comment that on YouTube or my Instagram, and I might just make it. So, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time.